welcome to a brand new Nerds United YouTube edition. And a couple weeks ago, you may remember that I had to do a blind taste test, and Mike just said it's non-alcoholic. You know, I said because I had to go and pick up my son and had to make sure he wasn't getting into anything. He said perfectly safe, and it ended up being a couple variations of lemonade. Well, if you recall, last time we were sitting here together, we got talking about chicken strips, and I said, it's my turn. So on this episode of Nerds United, the YouTube edition, Mike's going to be doing a blind taste test of various chicken strips. Now, point of fairness, they are all chain restaurants, chain fast food restaurants. I did not go locally to any of the restaurants because I didn't know which ones, local restaurants, non-chain versions, have chicken strips that they're well known for. So I just went to places that, have good chicken strips, and so here we are. Mike, are you ready? Are you nervous?
I am a little bit nervous, but let me also say for the local places, if you think your chicken strips are better than these, get a hold of us.
Yeah.
We'll judge.
We would
be honest.
We would happily
put
put your chicken tenders to the test.
Yeah.
On Chicken Strip Saturday, and before we get going on the taste portion, you had an opportunity to look over the field.
I didn't.
And you're not allowed to look again. You had moments.
I did. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna look good. Do you want me to pick one of them that looks the best?
Well,
I'll tell you right now which one it is.
Okay.
I want to go whatever the bottom right is.
This one here.
Yeah.
So that is B.
B. Okay.
Okay. So B looks the best, but will it taste the best? That's what we're going to find out. Mike, here is A.
A. Okay.
And at this time, I'm telling you, the viewer, what particular restaurant that A came from. Oh, it also needs to be noted that the only thing Mike has ingested today, besides some water, he had a smoothie earlier, and he messaged me as I'm en route. He said, "Are you almost here? Because all I've had is a smoothie, and that's all I've had, and I'm dying slowly."
Okay. So I think I knew what this one was. Possibly I might still know. There's a little bit, and I like this one, there's a little bit of a kind of a burnt thing to it, but that could be because we put them on the pizzazz.
We did. There was a reheating aspect to today's
because
I had to drive over the area.
It's very light. Okay. One bite. This is based on looks too. If I didn't look at it, I wouldn't know. Sorry for talking my mouth full.
That's okay.
Do you want me to name it now? Because you've already told them what it is.
I have.
Okay. Here's the other thing. I don't know the choices. He didn't give me any. It's not multiple choice.
We did talk about it briefly in the audio version, and I said some of the places I intended to go to. Didn't make it to all of them. Might have thrown a curveball in there.
No.
But do you have a guess on where chicken tender A comes from?
I'm going to say for this one, this is Hardees. And people will know. Oh yeah, or
he is accurate. It is Hardees.
Oh, okay, sweet. See, by looks wise, I taste wise, I don't got something. I don't eat too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got 3 other times you get eat.
No. I'll tell you right now, that was only based on looks. I know how not Carl's Jr. for us, Hardees. I know how Hardees chicken strips look.
Okay.
So the other 3, it's gonna be a shot in the dark.
Are you all out of beverage? Do you need a palate cleanser?
No, I can still get water.
So this is option B, which you said based on looks, looked the best.
Yeah.
And it's difficult to do this without dumping them on the floor, so I'm not showing them to you. But right now, as he takes his first bites, I am telling you what option B is. And hopefully you have this place in your area. If not, I'm sorry.
Okay. I got 2 ideas what this can be.
I'm so excited.
See, I think you might have tried to trick me earlier because before we set up, you said you didn't go to this place, or no, you said, oh, they don't do chicken strips. But I think you did go there. Because I'm trying to think if there's this other place. I have 2 options here. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell everybody. What I'm thinking of is this is crazy.
Should we tell them the places that the place that I disclosed to you beforehand that I did not go?
Yes.
Okay. So I was en route. I was going to try to get to 5 places to acquire chicken strips, and I pulled up to Culver's, and Culver's had a line around the building and out to the road. So I said, we're going to keep driving. So it is not Culver's if that was one of your 2.
No.
Okay.
This is McDonald's.
No, it's not.
Ah, damn it. Can I take one more guess?
If you must.
KFC?
No, sir. I didn't even go to KFC. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I was, because it looks like McDonald's, tastes a little bit like McDonald's. I'm not sure what this is.
I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, hold on.
Until you got a right. So I'm not gonna tell you because I want it to be as genuine of a guess, you know, as far. And maybe we should have done it. Maybe I shouldn't have let you guess the Hardees one first. Maybe we'll on C and D we're gonna hold off on the guessing until you have ranked them as far as favorites.
So, that's true.
So here is C.
Yeah. Okay. All right. C doesn't look as good, but I mean, well, look, it's chicken strips, and I'll eat any chicken strip.
By the way, do you know how weird it is to go through 4 different drive-thrus and order just chicken tenders, no sauce?
That's the other thing. Because we're doing the chicken strips.
It's just the strips. Yeah. We're just stripping them chickens.
This one has a weird taste to it. Not bad. There's something about the batter. It's almost like a honey kind of. You had that one. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Am I allowed to?
Mm-hmm.
Does that not damage the...
No, I'm just eating this one. God, I'll tell you right now, I've never had this before.
Wouldn't that be crazy if you found out you did?
I would have remembered this. I'm trying to think of chicken places around here that you would have went.
Am I supposed to be like trying to identify anything or just eating the chicken?
Just eat the chicken, but do you taste like a little bit of a honey kind of? It's different. It has a different flavor to it. That's what I'm tasting.
I feel like what I wish I had like a big wine glass and I could like roll it around and
you need to do.
Let the aromatics release.
I mean, I technically do have wine over there. Last night I'm not drinking. So, okay, this is a shot in the dark.
No, we're not disclosing.
I can't disclose. I could say what I think it is.
Well, you didn't say what you thought that one was.
Yeah, I did. I thought that was.
That's what you thought. Okay.
You just can't tell me if I'm right.
Okay.
Okay. This is a complete shot in the dark, and I'm only saying this because I have not tasted this before. And I've not been to this place before, and it's close by me, and I've always thought about going there. I'm going to say Lee's.
Very interesting.
Lee's Famous Chicken. I don't know. He wrote it down.
That's right. You the listener already know, or viewer. Yeah. I guess you could listen to it too.
No.
You're not going to get the here. What you put it there? Come on now. All right.
That one, I don't know if it's good or bad.
So this is the heaviest of plates, but the lightest of the batter.
Okay.
I'm very excited. I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know which one's going to be favorite.
Right.
Is it? Why do you do that? Can I ask a rhetorical question?
Yeah.
Is it wrong, dare I even say, unethical or immoral, to cook chicken on the grill when a mama bird is sitting on her nest with the baby birds in the nest? Is that like taunting the birds?
I think it's just showing them who's boss.
Okay. Stay out of my damn patio, birds. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying. Okay. Birds get caught in our patio all the time. Like they fly in and don't know how to fly out. And a few weeks ago, I had, like those like bundles of yard waste bags you can get at Home Depot and such. Mm-hmm. So I had one, and I'm using that like a shield. And I'm having like a push broom handle, so it's 5 feet, whatever. And I'm using that to prod. And this poor younger robin, like an adolescent robin, just kept getting winded and couldn't figure out how to get out. And so he just falls to the ground. He's like, I'm like, I get it. That's too much energy for me too. But if you get the hell out of my patio, we can move on. Yeah. Eventually he did, but I had to like 2 or 3 times going out there. I'm like, I'm blocking you. I'm prodding gently in case you're a robin lover.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think I know what this one is.
What do you think of it?
And I think you subtly gave me a clue. Unconsciously, you gave me a clue by putting D down. This is from Dairy Queen.
Oh.
Okay. Now, ranking them wise, it's gonna be hard to do because I just love chicken strips. I was hungry, super hungry. And it's also
Full disclosure, the one that he ate the most of was probably C.
It was C. I like the most of it because I was surprised by it. Not saying I don't. I'll tell you right now, C is not my favorite.
Okay.
Let me another bite of this one. Okay. Come on.
Going back for more, folks.
All right.
He's got A and B in the lap.
I'll tell you right now, C's gonna be last.
Okay.
It wasn't bad at all. It had a different taste of what I think of for chicken strips. Will I get it when I find out where it's at? Will I get it? Probably.
I don't think you will.
Okay.
But I'm not going to tell you why until we're done.
Yeah.
Now he's taking a bite of B.
Okay, dude. Okay.
I think he's working his way through his two favorites right now.
Okay. They're all pretty much like A, B, and D. Excuse me again.
Is it like a three-way tie for first and then C?
It's like A, B, D, but I'll and then it's gonna be. I'll pick.
This is the episode where Mike dies because I don't know the Heimlich and I'm sure as hell not giving him CPR. No offense.
That's right. Okay.
You think it's bad that I don't know the Heimlich?
Yeah. This is very easy. I can teach you it.
Could you teach it to me while you're choking?
Yeah. I'll just and then I'll grab your arms, I'll wrap them around, and then I'll be like, and then I'll just do it.
So, fun
I'm
story.
sure this looked good.
Fun story while you finalize your selections there. Years ago when I lived up in Nebraska, I don't think it's there anymore. It was called Donnie's Drive-In, and they had fried chicken and burgers, and they had, to this day, honestly, the best. I guess you call them concrete or blizzard. You know, it's the cup of ice cream that you put stuff in and you eat it out with a spoon, depending on your. I think they called them volcanoes, which is kind of hilarious because volcanoes are the opposite of ice cream.
Sure.
And it was not uncommon for me to get half a fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and with gravy, of course. And he went for more D. That sounded bad. And a large ice cream treat. And I'm eating a piece of the chicken breast. Mm-hmm. Probably the kind that they make the tender from. And I didn't chew it. Let this be a lesson. I didn't chew it enough. And it got caught like here.
Oh.
And I really thought I was going to die. Like, I coughed it up. And then I ate it. I showed it to people.
All right. I got it.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the first two, it can go either way.
All right.
But I'm going to say it's going to go... And by the way, this is...
I think he just changed his mind.
I would say it's... Knowing that what the first one is, it's messing with me a little bit.
Okay. Let's rank them worst to first.
Okay.
We all know
worst C. Once again, it's not bad.
We should say least favorite.
Yeah, least favorite C. And then D. And then I'm going to go... Honestly, I'm going to go A, then B.
Okay. All right. I'm very excited. Would you like to hear the results?
Yes.
Or would you like to learn what they are after watching the video?
No, I'd like to know now.
All right, so C.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry, Chick-fil-A.
That's surprising. I mean, like I said, C wasn't bad. It just there's a different. Did you taste the different? There's a different.
I don't know because I only had the one.
That's true. Well, you can.
I can't. I'm going to be going home and having actual dinner later on.
What do you call that?
My son's dinner.
Yeah, there you go.
So C was Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
D, you thought
Dairy Queen
might have been Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about Dairy Queen until I was rolling in. And Dairy Queen was the one that I told you was off the beaten path.
Ah, okay.
Dairy Queen has tremendous tenders, especially with the white gravy.
Yes.
For dipping. But D for Dairy Queen, no. D, your third favorite, was the one closest to the house, and that's Lee's Famous Chicken.
That's Lee's. Okay, I've never had Lee's before. Now I know what it tastes like.
And then you said A was a strong number 2.
Yeah.
A, which we established, was Hardees.
Yeah.
And so B is really the one you thought it was McDonald's. And it's not. You mentioned KFC, and it's not. This one was the one that I was pretty proud of that I remembered.
Okay.
Freddy's.
Really? Okay.
Freddy's. And if you were playing along at home, you can't because I gave you the answers earlier. So, so Freddy's.
Okay, that's good. 'Cause those two, A and B, they were neck and neck. And I've been to Freddy's before. I've gotten the cheeseburgers from there. Those are really good.
Fantastic.
But I know that they have good chicken strips now. So if I'm ever venturing over to O'Fallon.
And the reason I said that if you went to C, you said you'd order the I don't think you would because their chicken sandwiches are, I think, far superior.
Yeah, do I've gotten their chicken nuggets before. I think I might have gotten the chicken sandwiches too.
My son used to love their chicken nuggets. He also used to love regular food. And now he's just picky as hell. Like this morning, quick story, and then we got to wrap it up, and then I got to go home and see my family. This morning, my wife made biscuits and gravy. And she made me a plate, made herself a plate, and made our son a little plate. You know, cut it up for him, everything as you're supposed to do for a 4-year-old. And he's like, I don't want to try it. So, well, you have to at least try it. So he tried it, and he liked it.
Oh, okay.
And she said, well, do you want some more? No. What do you mean, no? You try. He's like, try it. He tried another bite. He's like, no, that's really good. Okay. Nope. Didn't. He had like 3 bites of it, and then he had a pancake on a stick.
Ooh.
Do you know what a pancake on a stick is?
Is it like a corn dog type of thing with sausage?
With sausage and the pancake batter on top of it. So then he had that. So more biscuits and gravy for us. But it's like if you like something, why do you say no? I'm not. You know, I'm shutting myself off from that.
Maybe he's thinking too much of a good thing is bad.
All right. I mean,
like my son was talking about that he was going to get pancakes, and he always gets tres leche pancakes. It's at IHOP.
Oh, okay.
But he said there was one that was like a chocolate mousse pancake, but he said he doesn't like it as much because it's too much chocolate.
Yeah, okay, I can see
that. You know, yeah. So I said too much of a good thing.
All right, so we hope that you enjoyed this trip, this tour of chicken tenders. And the best thing about going to fast food places and getting just chicken tenders, I got out of there under $5 every time.
Ooh, nice.
Which also means that this little experiment cost me $20, give or take, you know, when you include fuel. So subscribe so that we can, you know, make Nerds United YouTube global, and then we can start getting paid, and I can get reimbursed for my $20.
And I already have an idea. Actually, I've had this idea for next time, or next time we do a video.
Is it going to be steaks?
Lobster. Where's this lobster from?
I
don't know.
If I told you I had a shellfish allergy, would that, you know, change your mind at all?
That just makes me get more of it.
Okay,
no,
so
I have an idea.
All right. Well, we will see you next time on Nerds United on YouTube. He is Michael Luther. I am Greg Mahochko. Be kind
and rewind.